representation in our video. So how are we going to like sort of have conventional representations like the stereotypes in our music video?
Okay, I think the main one that we should consider is having the boy-girl relationship, because I think the audience will find that quite familiar.
Yeah, definitely, and it's something that they can all identify with, as it's sort of like a safe option for us, because that's what the media likes to use, and most music videos like to use it. And it's only now that it's sort of branching away from that and using like homosexual relationships and everything. But doing that will allow our audience to like sort of tap into the male and female target audience, where they see themselves in each of the characters, so the artist and themselves.
I also think that having a male and female will attract both genders, because of course all the girls want to see the boy and all the boys want to see the girl. So maybe we could put in the male gaze theory if we wanted to. What about going against the stereotypes? What do you think we could do there?
I guess there's not, with the type of song that we've chosen and how like the genre, there's not much we can play around with, but we can use like mise en scène, like the facial expressions and the camera angles. For example, we can go against the male macho idea that men are strong by showing the artist James in quite a vulnerable position, where he's seen as weak because he's just so infatuated about this girl, and that it just comes across to the audience and it just goes against to what they're normally used to saying.
Yeah, and she's just not that interested, which people aren't really used to seeing.
Yeah. What positive and negative representations do we have in our music video?
So I think the positive stereotypes that we have is that like the love that they have between them is so happy, and people can just relate to what they're going through, really. What about the negative stereotypes?
I think sort of the negative way we've represented is through how we're presenting James in quite a vulnerable way to the audience, and how that's quite different from other indie music videos where they like to show the artist as being strong and thing. And I think it's also a good way to just appeal to the audience as well, which is linking on to our next question on like how the representation will appeal to the audience and promote the artist, and it's just showing James in a human way.
Yeah, I think a lot of people can relate well to that, because artists our days are all shown as all popular, tough, but we're actually showing him how boys can relate to how he's feeling, which I think will go well for our audience.
And especially with the age range that they're at, and it's sort of like, especially with how times have changed. Like if you looked in the past music videos, like 10 years ago, 20 years ago, you would not see weakness in males. But now we're exploring that and looking further. So the audience will really like the difference.
The difference, yeah.
In what's already out there.